What is up, people?
What up, man?
Beautiful people.
Yeah, he says beautiful. What up? What's good?
His name is
Tawan.
And I'm Ramon.
Yes, you are.
So you have the 1520.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
It's
big and red.
huge device.
Big and red, yes. And then you also have the
2520.
So you got the combo.
Yeah, they bundled this for me. I'm sure that my bill will probably reflect the fact that I am now paying for two devices a month. But what are you gonna do?
Okay. So I guess my first question is, how does this work as a combo for you? Do you think it's a worthy bundle?
Yeah, I think that's why I picked it up.
Okay.
It made sense. Well, it made sense from a standpoint of pricing. AT&T did a remarkable job with this bundle. You get like a discount and a few other things, not to dive too far into it, but it was like $60 I think I spent, and one was like discounted, plus I sold I gave them back the Nokia 920. Mm-hmm. So it was just like perfect.
Okay, so you got a real good steal for that.
Yeah.
How you liking the form factor?
Form factor.
You've been wishing for this for a long time.
Well, actually, I was wishing for this for a long time, and something grabbed me away from it. I guess maybe it was the size, because I'm always, I'm big on, big phones.
Right. You got some big ass hands.
Yeah, but it made sense to me. You know what I'm saying? To get I really didn't want to get it at first. Reason being is I wanted the Galaxy Note 3. That I think that would have been a really good review. On top of I had every intentions of getting the Galaxy Gear Watch, but recently I was notified that the Galaxy Gear Watch now works for the GS4.
Right.
So
if you really wanted it that bad,
fuck you, Samsung.
Okay.
There will be no Galaxy Note. It's too big. This is bigger, but whatever.
You prefer your tiles?
Yeah.
Okay.
The tiles make sense.
So is Windows Phone a different experience on that large of a screen for you?
Yeah. Well, for starters, the amount of rows that it allows for. Typically you're allowed for two spaces on the medium size, one space on the large size, and 4 spaces on the small. Now you're allowed 2 spaces on a medium and 1 space on a small, 1 space on a large, and about like 5 spaces on a small icon, on a small tile.
Right.
So, that from that perspective, it works. It works excellent.
Okay. Now, what about this thing?
That just made sense to get because when you think RT, I mean, first of all, the hardware aspect of it, Nokia. I wasn't really going with anybody else. Nokia sold it for me.
I gotta tell you, the Surface 2 is a lot better built than this.
I don't think so. Only because the Surface 2 is heavier.
No, it's not.
Is it?
You played with the Surface 2?
The Surface 2 isn't the same density as the Surface 1.
It's a little lighter.
Is it?
Yeah, but even if it feels a lot more solid.
Well,
it's just a better design.
Yeah, I mean, the Surface 2 is still using that carbon. What is it? Carbon
Vapor mag.
Vapor mag, right?
Is, yeah.
I mean, that's plastic.
Yeah. I prefer the feel of this.
Right.
But in terms of like the design and how the edges are edged out, the Surface 2
Surface 2 has a much better look to it. I went with that.
I like
you
the
know,
feel though.
Yeah.
My God, this is nice.
It's like works.
Big ass Lumia.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
I like it. So let me ask you, because you have the Vio.
yeah.
You have a full-fledged Windows 8.1 Ultrabook. How does that work in tandem with this? Like an RT device?
Well, first of all, when when I used that for about 5 days straight, I didn't touch my my Vio.
So RT is very functional.
Oh, of course it is. It's actually it's very functional. But I'm not even speaking about functionality. Yo, that Vio was just fucking heavy. It was just it was heavy. I'm like, dude, could this thing get any heavier? But when I first got the Vio, I was like, oh word, yeah, I could take a picture with this, like an Apple people, and make a fool of myself.
But you remember me telling you that though. That thing's too heavy to do anything with.
Yeah, but you know,
when you get a lighted device, you're sort of like, huh.
Yeah.
It's a laptop though.
It is. It is. That
it is a laptop. He was saying it's not a laptop.
I was saying that it was an Ultrabook.
You was like, no, it's a tablet. It's a good tablet. Like, okay.
Yeah. It's so. As far as functionality is concerned, versus, it's RT versus. Do they use the term RT?
No.
Still?
Yeah, they do. They do. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
they do.
It's RT versus Pro. I mean,
they don't use Pro.
They use Windows 8. They use Windows. Yeah, they do.
No, Windows 8 and Windows RT.
Okay, so Windows 8 Pro, for those of you who are not aware, it's a no-brainer. You really can't sacrifice the functionality of straight Windows,
right?
Compared to RT. It does lack in that department. But I believe what it lacks in functionality, I think it makes up in just the ability to use it and get the job done. I don't need the tablet to move mountains.
Right.
I just need it to work. I access the internet.
Your browser. Yeah.
Exactly.
Your mail.
Mail. It has a Facebook app. I'm sure more apps will be coming down the pipeline soon. It has my OneNote. It has my Microsoft or my Outlook. It has, you name it, it has it. So,
okay.
I mean, what really does a person need? And it has, again, a functional browser. If I really need to get to something, well, I'll go on the browser.
Let me tell you, browsing the web on this thing, pretty awesome. You know, one thing I noticed just now with this is it vibrating.
Yeah.
The Nokia tablet, like that felt strange.
Yeah.
Like vibration of a tablet, that's dope.
There you have it.
That is dope.
When you push the back button, it vibrates,
and it's got GPS.
Yeah,
so you got your Nokia suite there,
right?
Navigation, if you will.
As far as the physical attributes of the tablet, stay tuned for a review. I'll have a nice little roundup of things. It has some really cool features.
You're doing this too.
I'm going to review that as well. I'm going to review that soon.
This annoys me.
What is this?
So if you go to our website, our what's the word eludes me here, sir? Our theme, responsive. Our responsive theme does this. This thing has a 12-inch screen. I'm exaggerating. Don't do that.
What is it? It's
pulling up like a mobile version of the site because it reads the browser.
Yeah, but that's odd because I set the blast.
No, it's not. It's not the browser agent. It's our site that's doing it.
Really?
Which is fine. You know, the site's got to be mobile friendly, but it's like, god damn it.
Yeah,
because it would look awesome. Yeah, it would look really nice on here, but
turn it to the side.
Turn it to the side, boy. No, I really.
It renders really fast.
You know, this is a nice piece of technology here, boy.
I mean, after actually having seen, because it wasn't just solely on architecture and functionality that I actually just ran with the device. I did a few. I looked at a few people review. I think one was Pocket Now, one was WMP something or other. And they all really said the same thing. The device is really it's a better functioning device than, really at the time,
right,
than the 1020 minus the camera, because it has
more horsepower,
right,
and a better screen.
It has a larger battery,
huge battery.
Yeah, it's like three something thousand milliamps. So
you know who really liked this? Marcus, what's his name? MKHD, I forgot his name. YouTube friends. Yeah, he doesn't really like. He never bashed Windows phones,
but he doesn't.
But this is like this made it to his favorite list.
Yeah, he
really likes this thing.
It's really a great phone, and compared to like the Note, first of all, it's a bigger screen. That's why it looks like you're holding a scanning machine to your face when it goes off. It's not my main. Excuse me, it's not on my main line, so I don't really make phone calls from it. But I do browse the web. I do use the apps. All the apps are there. You name it, 6tag, Facebook, whatever the case may be. They're all there. It was just it drew to me.
That's your thing, though. You like big phones, man.
Yeah, bigger is better, they say.
If I let you tell it, why not?
Well,
so look out for the review. So far, you're impressed.
Yeah. It doesn't fit in my cup holder. I have a problem with that. I have a real big problem because I as you notice, like the last videos we did, I told you I have this sticker
on
here. He doesn't like that.
Jesus, take the wheel.
But
Xbox, take the wheel.
No, it's because I don't want to scratch the backup. I have a problem with scratches, and even though this is still that polycarbonate, it's probably all the way through, and it's light too. It's really, really light. No, I don't like scratches on my phone, so I leave the sticker on, and when I get the adequate case or the adequate body armor or whatever shielding I can put on it, the sticker will stay.
I'm disgusted right now. Stay tuned for this man's review.
Love it. On
his tablet and his bigger tablet.
Yeah.
You happy so far, though? That's good.
See, it's like the same size. Like now you have a full tablet. I'll swipe over to the phone. You know what I'm saying?
That looks crazy.
Yeah, it does.
Well then, my name is Ramon.
And I am Tuan.
We out of here, man. Peace.